欢迎大家来到迪迪 Tv 的频道，我是迪迪。今次我们跟大家带到的是任天堂于2021年8月12日星期四凌晨所举行的独立游戏直面会的内容。此次任天堂为大家带来了诸多的独立游戏，我们一起来看。
Are you ready? Then off we go.
首先我们看到的是都市涂鸦跑酷动作游戏 Bro Rush Combat， 本作将于2022年发售。
Alright, now this is what I call a funky future.
这是游戏的一些演示。
Me too. Starting out
这个
as a
画风
nobody
还
in a
是
sprawling metropolis, making a
非
name
常
for
的
yourself
可爱，
won't be easy. But as you expand your crew with additional playable characters
有点
and
这
make
种
use of the
美 式
intuitive trick system to get around
动
town,
漫的感觉。
you'll edge closer to becoming an all-city king.
Backed by beats from a wide range of musical talent, you'll grind, paint, and combo your way to becoming one of the greatest graffiti artists around. But you'd better protect your neck because all that artwork will attract some unwanted attention.
Reclaim the streets when Bomb Rush Cyberpunk arrives as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
好的，我们紧接着看到一个黑白画风的游戏，一场照片的冒险，将于2021年秋季发布。这个游戏的画风一看就很可爱。 有一种看老电视的感觉。
Hej! Hejsan! Jag är Niklas. Och jag är Lukas. Vi på Samfund Made och resten av utvecklingsteamet är riktigt stolta för att presentera vårt fotoäventyrsspel Toem. Efter mycket hårt arbete och självklart roliga stunder så går vi här idag med klara sinnen och huvudena högt. Det har varit en otroligt spännande resa med mycket lärdomar och vi är väldigt nöjda över hur Toem har blivit. Vi hoppas du får en rolig och mysig resa genom Toems värld och att du finner ro medan du spelar vårt spel. Så packa väskan och gör dig redo för Toem kommer snart ut på Nintendo Switch.
Smile, Tyler!
Oh, hey, that's a nice one. It reminds me of the
这边还
photos you
是
can
一
take
场
in this
照片的冒
laid-back
险的一个
adventure that's all about
实体
capturing
演
the
示。
moment and helping people out along the way.
With its charming hand-drawn style, you'll explore different regions inspired by the Scandinavian countryside. Chat with quirky characters, solve their problems by taking neat snaps with your camera, and make your way through a relaxing landscape while listening to some totally chill beats.
Get ready to say cheese when Toem arrives this fall.
紧接着看到的是像素风格的游戏《循环勇者》，将于今年年底登陆 Switch。本作也是回合制的一款游戏。
Hey, Ariko, does it feel like we're going in circles here?
Don't worry, Tyler. That's just how Loop Hero works. Instead of playing as the
继续来
hero,
看到
you
循环
craft
勇者的
adventures for
实
them by
体演示画
creating the
面。
world that they travel through. Each mystical card you play forms part of a dangerous path that the hero can explore, loot, and fight along. Place cards strategically to help them conquer the loop and then do it all again.
The more loops you complete, the more cards you'll uncover, opening up new possibilities for the hero's future adventures. Between expanding the survivor's campsite and fending off devious guardians, keeping them alive takes strategy, balance, and skill, especially if you want to defeat the time-bending Lich.
Break the spiral and save the world when Loop Hero arrives on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
现在看到的是船只冒险游戏 12任天堂。本作将于2022年发售。这种画风比较优美的独立游戏，也是广受玩家的好评。
Hoi, ich bin Don Schmocker, Co-Founder und Creative Lead von Locomotive. Ich freue mich sehr, euch Far-Changing Tides zu zeigen, unserem atmosphärischen Fahrzeug-Adventure und den nächsten Teil im Fahruniversum. Wir haben schon früh gewusst, dass wir noch mehr Geschichten in dem Universum zu erzählen haben, und so starten wir in Changing Tides mit einer neuen Figur in eine neue spannende Reise. Wir freuen uns, Far-Changing Tides nächstes Jahr auf Nintendo Switch zu bringen und wünschen euch viel Spaß dabei.
看一下
A boy, his
实
ship,
际演
and
示
an
的
ocean
一
that stretches
些
as
画
far
面
as。the eye can see. Who'd have thought that the apocalypse would ever
确
be
实，
so
现在的独立游
relaxing?
戏
And yet it
画面
is.
是
In
越
this
做越
stirring
精美。
puzzle-solving adventure, you get to captain your own seafaring vessel and explore a vast flooded landscape, tackle mighty storms, and overcome conundrums as you embark on a voyage to find a new home.
Set in a beautifully realized post-apocalyptic world, it's an emotional, meditative journey that anyone can enjoy. Whether you played the first game in the series, Far Lone Sails, or not.
Set sail for the horizon in Far, Changing Tides, coming to the Nintendo Switch system next year.
好的，我们来看到这一款3D 视觉小说游戏《周点咖啡馆》，将于12日登陆 Switch， 也就是说，现在就已经可以到 Nintendo eShop 进行下载游玩。
That smells both rich and satisfying. I bet it's got enough caffeine to wake the dead. Can I get a cup?
Sure, flavorsome storytelling and aromatic atmosphere go hand in hand in this anime-style experience, where the dead get one last night to mingle with the living and discuss the finer points of life and death over a beverage.
直面会当天就可以
Immerse
玩到的。
yourself in new story content and enjoy remastered visuals in this expanded director's cut of the original game. There's even a new studio mode where you can create your own dialogue and stories.
Make yours a grande with Necro Barista Final Pour, launching as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's time for some updates. Let's quickly catch up on several games we've featured previously in Indie World that you can play today.
我们接着往下看。
It's time to grow
又
your
是
own
一款
adventure.
像素游戏，
Become the guardian of the grove and explore a vibrant
像
island
素
to
风格
inspire
的
its
葡萄
inhabitants.
冒险游戏，
Bend off the
花月故
invasive
事
rot and
也将于
rebuild your
8月
home.
12日登陆
Take on requests from
Switch，
villagers, solve puzzles, and do
也就意味
everything
着
you can
现
to
在已
help
经可以
restore the
玩到了。
community. Rise to greatness in Garden Story, arriving as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
Don't just fight with a sword, date one. In this
画风
heartfelt
突变，
dungeon crawling dating sim,
有点屁股
use
的
the
感觉。
in-game cash you earn from fighting monsters to
男朋
woo
友
your
地牢
weapons on romantic outings.
也将于8月
Multiple
12
combat
日登陆
styles just
Switch。
means more cuties to forge relationships with. After all, a couple that slays together stays together. Capture the hearts of your arsenal in Boyfriend Dungeon, cleaving its way onto Nintendo Switch later today.
In this prequel to the original Axiom Verge,
公里边缘
a
2
new hero fights for her life, empowered by
8
the
月
same
12日登陆
microscopic
Switch
machines that gradually
这是一
consume
款
her
类银
humanity.
河恶魔
With
城
two
游戏。
interconnected worlds to explore, hack,
恶魔城的
and
老玩
fight your
家
way through,
不要错
walk
过
that
了。
thin line between dream and nightmare as you discover the origins of the Axiom Verge universe. Axiom Verge 2 comes to Nintendo Switch later today. I can't wait to dig into all those games.
Speaking of digging, let's continue with the show.
看到了熟悉的蓝色骑士、铲子骑士、口袋地下城。铲子骑士的忠实粉丝千万不要错过。本作将于2021年底发售。虽然有别于传统的铲子骑士的玩法，但是相信也是很棒的一作。买爆了！
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games. We are thrilled to announce today that Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon, an action-packed puzzle adventure with a dungeon-crawling twist we're developing alongside Vine, is coming to Nintendo Switch. Can you believe it's been 7 years since Shovel Knight first arrived on the scene? After that first appearance, we've been hard at work releasing Plague of Shadows, Spectre of Torment, King of Cards, and Shovel Knight Showdown. As you can see, we've always envisioned Shovel Knight as a grand, all-encompassing franchise, which is why we're so excited for Shovel Knight to take the next step into a new gameplay dimension with Pocket Dungeon. We hope you enjoy your puzzling adventure.
Now here's a twist on Shovel Knight that you're really going to dig. A part puzzler, part dungeon crawler hybrid that's perfect for fans and newcomers alike.
With Puzzle Knight by your side, fight foes, recover
铲子
relics,
骑士
and
还是
battle
非常
bosses
棒的
both new and familiar.
一款像素风的游戏，如果
Group
没有玩
together
过的
enemies
话，
to unleash massive
强烈
chain
推荐。
attacks and grab keys, potions, and treasure as you try to escape the mysterious pocket dungeon.
With over 10 heroes available, each with their own special power and playstyle, the action is always as fresh as it is fast. You can even take on a friend head-to-head and fight to bury the competition, literally. And as an exclusive feature to Nintendo Switch, if you have any of the Shovel Knight series amiibo figures, use them to call on a familiar fairy friend to accompany you on your adventure.
It'll be a night to remember when Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon is unearthed on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
画风突变，变得唯美柔和。这是一款城市建筑类游戏，主机版将于8月12日登陆 Switch。
Start small, build big. That's always been my motto.
这种画风的游
And in this
戏
quirky city builder, it
看
can
到
be
的就让
yours
人
too.
非常的
This
舒
procedurally
适愉
generated
悦。
strategy game sees you
在休
placing
闲之余
buildings from your
玩上
inventory
一
on
把
an island to earn points. Score enough,
相
and
当的
you'll
惬
get
意
more
啊。
buildings to keep growing your island with. And when you can't build any further, just start from scratch and do it all again.
With its minimalist approach, intuitive mechanics, and almost infinite colorful islands to build on, you can create the city of your dreams over and over in no time at all.
The world is yours to build in Islanders Console Edition, coming as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
看到合金弹头，是不是都兴奋了呢？可惜这不是传统的合金弹头，而是合金弹头战略版，这是一款战棋游戏，将于2022年登陆 Switch 平台。相信大家的童年多多少少都玩过经典的合金弹头，尤其是街机版，也是相当的带劲啊！
De la part de Laker Studio et Dotemu, nous sommes très heureux de vous annoncer que Metal Slug Tactics sera disponible sur Nintendo Switch.
Nos équipes ont grandi avec Metal Slug et c'est une chance de pouvoir travailler sur un nouvel épisode de cette saga mythique.
C'était important pour nous de trouver une nouvelle voie, à la fois pour rendre hommage aux épisodes principaux de la série, mais aussi pour proposer une nouvelle expérience aux fans.
Le développement avance bien et nous avons hâte que vous puissiez y jouer l'année prochaine.
Here's a fresh take on Metal Slug that moves the classic action franchise into a new dimension. This new game retains all the things fans are familiar with from the original series, like the detailed pixel art and explosive action, but then adds tactical combat mechanics to mix things up.
Taking control of familiar heroes from the Metal Slug series,
很久没有
including
出
Marco,
新作
Tarma,
了。
Theo, and Eri, it's your job to wipe out the enemy forces by any means possible. Position your troops correctly on the battlefield, and you'll even be able to use the sync skill to deal extra damage with multiple heroes.
Head for a new front line when Metal Slug Tactics blasts onto Nintendo Switch next year.
こんにちは、テトリスエフェクトのディレクターの石原です。
And I'm Eileen. I work on PR and production at Enhance. And today, we're so excited to announce that Tetris Effect Connected is coming to Nintendo Switch.
テトリスのゲームを作るのは私の夢でした。開発チーム全員で全力で作ったテトリスエフェクトは美しいグラフィックとサウンドによりゲームプレイをより感動できるものにしています。このゲームが Nintendo Switch によって皆さんがどこにいても遊べるようになるのでとても楽しみです。
Check it out.
Sure, you might have already played
这边讲到的
Tetris,
是俄罗
but
斯方
Tetris
块
Effect
效
Connected
应
is
连
something
接，
different.
俄罗斯
It's
方
the
块也是
iconic puzzle
迄
game,
今为
but
止
one that goes to another
游玩
plane
人
of
数
enlightenment.
最多的游
As
戏。
well as the single-player journey
本
mode,
作将于10
take
月
on
8
your
日
friends
登陆 Switch，
competitively in zone battle locally
相
or
信又会
online,
掀起一
or
场
play connected mode
俄罗
and
斯
work
方块的
together
游
to
玩大
clear
场。
3 playfields as one. It even includes cross-platform multiplayer,
之前
so it's
Switch 上也
easier to
推出
find
了
people to play
多
with
款俄
or
罗斯方块的
against.
游戏，都
And
是
since
引
it's
起
on the
了
Nintendo Switch
不小
system,
的轰动
you。can take the experience with you
相
wherever
信
you
这一作
are.
也不会例外
Feel。the connection in Tetris Effect Connected. Arriving on Nintendo Switch, October 8th.
There sure are a lot of games to look forward to. But
我们
that's
接
not
着往
all.
下看。
There are even more indie titles coming to Nintendo Switch soon. Take a look.
这边看到的是《异星探险家》，将于明年的1月份登陆 Switch。
We're nearly done, but before we go, here's an update on another game coming to Nintendo Switch very soon from our friends at Chucklefish.
我们现在看到的是《风来之国》，将于9月16日登陆 Switch，8月12日开启预测。
It's nearly time to head eastward, coming to Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive, September 16th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop later today.
So that's the end of today's Indie World. There are so many diverse indie games to be found on Nintendo.
好的，这就是今次为大家带来的任天堂独立游戏发布会的全部内容啦。大家有没有觉得哪款游戏是最中意的呢？可以在底下的留言区告诉我们。我们下次的视频再见。